What's up? Got my coffee? Let's get straight into it. So, why you're not getting any girls? My biggest number one thing that I focused on back then was getting girls. A lot of us nowadays, our focus is now getting girls. Before, our focus used to be on conquering worlds, on joining the militaries, but now it's just about women. It's because of pleasure, because of the feminization of us, where we seek out love, and that's all we seek out. And so, let me get straight into the first reason why. Women want men, not other women. So, what I mean by this is women want men, and men is the opposite of women. Women, their divine energy is femininity. And if you're feminine, then she won't like you. She'll friend zone you. Like, back then, there's no such thing as friend zone because every man was masculine and every female was feminine. But if both have the same energy, both are feminine, then she will friend zone you and she will think you as her friend. Let's think of a very feminine guy and then a very feminine girl. You think they will match? No. Because a true good relationship is the opposite reciprocals of each other. The man is a hard worker. The girl's kind of like, laid back. She doesn't really like to work that much. She just likes to play around, be happy and whatnot. Like that's cute. You are the masculine man where you take charge of everything and she follows and supports you no matter what. Obviously, if it's not murder or anything like that, but what I'm trying to say, like when you're starting a business and you're everybody else surrounding you is like not believing in you, but she's believing in you and you're just taking charge and taking direction and you're staying strong and she's like giving you support and all that. And like sometimes when you feel like giving up, she lifts you back up. That's like the perfect relationship right there. And so if you care so much about love and support, you're feminine. Like if you obsess so much about love story, like if you listen to love songs so much, if you hate working so much, then you're feminine. And so maybe that's the reason why no girl likes you. And you as a young man, you have so much testosterone. So what you should do is do more hard work, have higher goals, be more ambitious, and be more masculine. And so you can feel the energy of being masculine, of having the power of actually truly being a man that you're supposed to be. Instead of just wasting your time. And so people are not going to listen to this advice where to get onto self-improvement for women, because, oh, it's too hard, it's too hard, it's too hard. And I know for sure that you're not going to do it. If you're watching this video, you wanted an easy way out. You're going to be like, oh, you're going to do this and that. You're going to say, no, I don't want to do this. You're going to use excuses. And then probably you already clicked off this video. But if you haven't, I'm proud of you, bro. Because you're actually putting in the time to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. This is some good information, bro. So, work on goals, be more ambitious, and stop focusing like totally on the woman. This is basically money as well. When you want money, you don't focus on making money. Money, 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 money. Because you can be a faker. Like you can say, oh, do this, do this, do this. And if you do this, it's just 997 for a month. And then that's actually fake, right? What you want, that's perceived value. You could scam people and get money, right? But that's not what we want. We don't want the easy fixes of getting a girlfriend. We want the real way. And the real way to do that is to build ourselves up and be the best man we can be. Like, improving ourselves, the ROI in that is so crazy. I don't know why people just don't do it. Like, getting on self-improvement and stopping the bad habits. Number one, it makes you a better person. Number two, it makes the person that you attract a better person. If you're trash and you have no value, then why should you attract someone who does have value? Am I right? And also, if you want money, you want to have value. Even if you take all the money from David Goggins, he could release another book. He could release many videos, a whole entire podcast. Many people are going to watch it. Why? Because he has value in itself. You can take all Andrew Tate's money and he'll make it back because he has value. You need value if you want something. And so you can't have value laying around all day watching anime, playing video games, and not doing your true purpose. If you don't know your purpose, find it. Purpose is the most important thing. Every time I get up in the morning, I eat breakfast. I eat oats and fruits because those make me feel happy. And every other day, I drink a cup of coffee because I don't want to get too into it that much, but I love the way it makes me feel. So yeah, you have no value. If a relationship is a trait of value, if you have nothing to give, why do you deserve to receive? Think about that. Every time you're like, I want a girlfriend. Okay. You're being a pussy. You're being a little cunt. Number one, you're focusing on girls too much. I want a girlfriend. That's feminine. The reason why you keep saying, I want a girlfriend. That's the reason why you don't got a girlfriend. You're not supposed to want it. You're supposed to want and obsess over it, over your goals. Like David Goggins, obsess over it. Do it and do it and do it. And to the point where people think that you're freaking crazy. And while you're obsessing over your goals, women are gonna be starting to get attracted to you, and then they're gonna feel that masculine, divine energy in you, and they're gonna be like, holy crap, that guy looks like he's a hard worker. He's gonna look like that. He looks like he's gonna be a good leader for my family and our tribe. And so she's gonna give you some cues. She's gonna give you sometimes she's gonna go close to you, and then sometimes she's gonna give you body language, and sometimes she's gonna give you eye contact, and you hold it because you're a man. You have this cool power inside of you that is so divine, that's so strong, and just to waste it is crazy. So embrace masculinity. People always say nowadays, embrace masculinity, reject degeneracy. But what people don't know is that masculinity is just not about going to the gym. It's about doing everything in your day that truly, truly aligns with your goals and purpose. And you feel happy doing the hard work. That's what testosterone does. It makes doing the hard work feel good. And cholesterol. People always say, oh, cholesterol is bad, cholesterol is bad. I love stress. When I'm in that stressful moment, when I'm working, if y'all didn't know, I'm working, right? And I'm in a stressful moment where I gotta do a lot of stuff. I feel the most at peace. And that's because I've embraced and I've laid down in my masculine energy of learning how to calm down and tell my brain that it's gonna go good because you are the man and you're gonna get the job done. You can do it too. You can be masculine, bro. So you focus too much on trying to get the girls and you're not improving yourself and becoming masculine, like I said. Women can only be truly feminine in the presence of a masculine man. So if all you do is focus on women, it repels her, right? So you ever heard of that term where the cat is over there, and then if the cat is over there, don't chase it, because if you chase it, it's just gonna run away. But if you just sit down and give it like a treat or something, and sit down, it's gonna go in your lap. I'm not saying you should get flat money and then oh come here woman, come here woman. You know, you're just gonna what is that called? What is that word called? You're gonna attract prostitutes, or yeah, that's what you wanna do. But what I'm trying to say is that if you keep chasing it, it's not gonna happen. But if you truly have something that is valuable towards them, like what is valuable towards a woman, I don't know, search it up, like, or ask of your few girlfriends, like female friends, ask them, or ask anybody, like, what do you see valuable? Oh, he's funny, he's funny, he's funny. Don't listen to them. I was gonna say listen to them, but don't listen to them, because sometimes women don't even know what they want, right? So basically what they want is to see a man, because it's in their psychological like embedded in their mind that their man needs to be willing to protect, right? So get a good like physique, get some muscle, because if they see muscle, they're gonna be like, oh, that guy can work hard, he can protect me and our family, right? And you know, if you got money, like if you got like you make like 10,000 and you show her, she's gonna be happy, or like she's gonna be surprised, and she's gonna be like, I want him, bro. I want to date him, right? Because like he's gonna be good for being my tribe, right? It's in their psychological to want a man who can protect and provide. And people nowadays, oh, that's second standards. That's second standards. What if they slap my ass? What if they do this? What if nope? Grow up. You are a man now. It is your job to protect and provide. If a woman is on a date with you, you pay the entire bill. Stop being a pussy. If somebody is fighting, don't say, oh, you said you can protect yourself when you can do this. No. Obviously, a woman cannot protect herself, bro. You need to do it. Stop being a dumbass. Grow up. Stop being a pussy. It isn't double standards. You protect and provide. When you stop being a pussy, women can go back to being how they were, where they can lay back into their feminine energy, because we're taking action. The reason why they're taking action and being masculine and all this and all that and feminism is happening is because they want to take over the world. Because why? Obviously, because the true masculinity is not happening. And so they're gonna have to need to come, they're having the need to come back up, to come up from their feminine energy, because we're going down on our masculine energy. And so if you become more manly, then women can go back to being more womanly. Alright? Alright, boy? So get to work, right? Get to work. Give me 10 push-ups right now, bro. Give me 10 push-ups right now. What are you doing, bro? So what's the solution? Self-improvement, obviously, bro. Like self-improvement. If you're still here, bros, it's obviously self-improvement. Or monk mode. / monk mode, you know, if you want to go all in into it. Link in the description of monk mode if you want to see it. You need to improve yourself to have value, become something worth caring for, boy. Like, if all you do is watch anime and then say, like, if a girl asks you, what do you do all day? Oh, I watch anime, I play video games, I listen to music, I jack off to porn, I watch hentai, I eat junk food, I'm distracting myself. I'm not even improving myself. Okay. So why do you deserve a girlfriend? Let me ask you. You want a girlfriend so bad. Oh, I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. Why do you deserve a girlfriend? All you do is waste time. You don't deserve to be happy. Because you haven't worked for it. Andrew Tate started his business, became a kickboxing champion, works out every day. He deserves to be happy. You don't, because you haven't worked for it. That's controversy where people say, oh, everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves this. Nope. You deserve to be happy once you've worked for it. But you don't deserve it right now because all you do is, just because you want it, doesn't mean you should get it. Or you could get it. Like, you're saying, Mom, but I want that Xbox. Son, we can't pay for it. But Mom, I want that Xbox. And then you go ahead and cry. And then your mom comes in and say, fine, I'll get you that Xbox. Really? Yeah, let's go. No, shut up, boy. If your mom says she can't afford the Xbox, do some push-ups and forget about the Xbox. Use that money to invest in something. Freaking dumbass kids. So, most people nowadays look for easy fixes. Oh, body language. I should do body language. If I do this, if I wave my shoulders, if I take my hands out of my pocket, if I do this, if I pop my chest out and walk like that, I'll get an attractor. If I do pickup lines. And the reason with that is, the truth is that it may work. You may pull the girl, but it's just an illusion because it doesn't show your true self. Do you want to be in a relationship where you just faked yourself? That's just a dumb thing, boy. Build yourself up to be your dream man, then start dating. Bro, you're so dumb, bro. I swear. If you're watching this video and you want a girl so bad, you just want a girl over here, and you just want to, bro, like, what are you doing? Build yourself up, bro. Stop being dumb. So, build yourself up to be your dream man, then start dating. Nowadays, we're surrounded by many people dating and we're pressured into doing the same thing, right? But that's mediocre. That's average people dating, bro. We don't want to be like them. If you are like me, a high ambitious man, we have big dreams, right? We want to take over the world. We want to conquer the world. We want to be the next Alexander the Great, the next Genghis Khan. And the way we can do that is through following our purpose, giving the world value, becoming the next Elon Musk, having such a good brain, become a great thinker to the point where just the stuff that we think is worth $1 million. Like, every time David Goggins thinks, every time Elon Musk thinks, their ideas are worth millions. And that's because they built themselves up to where they are at right now. So we need to delay the gratification because we're high ambitious men, like I said. Then we must delay the gratification of relationships. Relationships is up here and we're down here. We need to build up towards that, right? Most people get into these relationships for distractions, sex, social status, or because they're just straight up lonely and can't handle the fact that they're not in a relationship. And so, oh, let me get in a relationship. This is gonna save me. When you see most people dating, what is that? When you see other people eating junk food, what is that? Average, mediocre. And so if we're high ambitious men, we have big dreams, so we must reject mediocrity and we should embrace and reject also the norms of average people. We make our own standards. Like if they say, "Oh, you're not in a relationship, so you're not happy. You're not that. You're blah 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 blah. You're not single. Something's wrong with you. You're single. Something's wrong with you. Everybody's always in a relationship. Everybody's having kids, but not you. Blah 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 blah. You're working your goals. You're not getting women. You can't pull no bitches. You have no girls. You're trash. You're trash. Okay, they can say everything they want. Let them talk. Let them talk. Just let them talk. Honestly, we have good mental health. We meditate. We journal every day, right? Me and you, if you don't, then you can stop it. Like, and just stop the junk food as well, boy. Stop watching porn. Stop watching anime. Stop playing video games. Stop wasting your time. Journal and meditate every single day. Me and you, right? Let's say now you're on the same track, right? Now you're on the same track. Like, you stay right now. I will get on self-improvement. If you can, I'm gonna shake your hand right now. So let's get straight back into it. So me and you, right? Me and you, we're on self-improvement, right? So if we're on self-improvement, we're saying to ourselves, like, okay, go ahead, like they're talking trash, but they can talk on the trash they want. I don't play no video games, I don't watch no anime, I don't jack off, I don't need sex for pleasure, I know how to do sexual transmutation energy, bruh. Like, I'm good, bro. Like, I use that sexual energy to put it into my craft, to put it in my work. I don't need to do that. I don't need a relationship to be happy. You know, I got me, myself, and why do I need a relationship when I got a brother, when I got my family? I don't need that right now, bruh. All I need is me, my goals, and my ambitions. They can talk all the trash they want. I eat clean. You probably eat pizza for dinner. Like, bruh, you probably live a sad life, and that's why you need a girlfriend. Like, think about that. Most people are dating, like, oh, happily, like, you're here, you are, whatever that song is, bro. So they're either dating like that, all lovey, or single and live a sad life, right? But there's a different kind of man out there, and those are the men who are single and choose to stay single. And what I mean by single is not fucking. No having sex, because that is not single. You know what you call that? You call that a degenerate. A dude that has sex randomly and they're not even in a relationship with them. Like, that's just a degenerate right there. So, dudes that build themselves up, eventually they hit that thing. It's the relationship trap. They get into a relationship because they think they made it. But what David Goggins says, I don't want to scare anybody, but there's no making it. There's no making it. You think there's an end goal where, oh, you're going to make it here. You're going to get a girlfriend. No, it doesn't end there. There's more. And it's going to keep going on until you die. And then that's when you rest, when you die. But until then, give it your all. Give the world your all. Give your woman your all. Right? Give your woman your all, bro. Stop being so freaking dumb, bro. Give me another 10 push-ups right now, bro. So, they get into a relationship and they don't realize that it holds them from reaching the highest peak. Let's say they were here. They built themselves up here because they're all red pilled out, blah, 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 blah. They want to get a relationship. And then, let's say this is the highest peak. Their highest peak is off camera, right? But then they stop here because they find a girlfriend. And then they settle down, get into a relationship, blah, 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 blah. And then they settle down. And so what happens? He didn't reach his true high potential because he got distracted from that woman. And you can say, oh, I'm still in self-improvement. I'm still going to the gym. I'm still doing that. Your woman takes up brain points for you. If you're a young man, you don't deserve to settle down first because it's just dumb. You haven't built yourself up yet. It's just dumb. And especially if you move in with her, oh God, boy, that's a lot of brain power. Like, at this point, like, if you're like your early 20s, don't move in with your girlfriend. Like, having a girlfriend is already enough, bro. Like, it already takes up enough brain points. Like every time she texts, you gotta answer, whatnot, blah blah blah. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta don't go on dates, waste your money on her instead of putting that money into your business, and instead of going to the gym, whatnot, you know, you have to go on a date with her. Like I really don't have time for that. I got YouTube videos, I got work, and I gotta work out. I gotta read more books, I gotta learn more, and I need to build myself up. I really don't have the time for that. And you don't have the time for that either. So stop wasting your time, bro. Just build yourself up, bro. And stop being so dumb, bro. Reach your highest peak, your true potential that you could reach. Don't stop for a relationship, bro. Like, you're so dumb. So a relationship is kind of like not an end goal, but it's kind of like something you get later on, like your 30s, your late 20s, right? Your 40s, not 40s, that's too old. So your 30s, like I see that's another reason why is because people are having children nowadays where their fathers, like, they don't even care about their son anymore. Like, the son is just there and the son doesn't even want to hang out with him. That's kind of sad. I don't want that for my family. I want me and my son, the time that I spend with him, like most of my time I spend on working my purpose, on improving myself. And when I do spend time with my son, he loves it. He wants to be with me. I want to go into Chipotle. I want to go into a playground where my son is. His legs are in between my head. You know, that kind of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? He's behind my back, and then I'm carrying him, and he's like, "Oh, dada, dada," and then he's playing with my hair. I want my son to be excited where I get inside the house and I've worked so hard on my business, my successful business, and I come home to a loving wife, to my kid running towards me saying, "Dad, I missed you," every single day. I don't want him to be tired of me saying like, "Oh, you're trash, you're trash, you're trash, you're trash." I'm tired of seeing you, Dad. And so that's what I see. Dad and son relationship losing its purpose. A dad and a son has the best relationship. One of the best relationships in the entire world, because a dad and a son is crazy, because a dad-son relationship can be the start of a new empire. If Philip didn't have his empire and pass it down to Alexander and pass everything down to Alexander, then Alexander wouldn't have conquered the world. And so it's your job to be the best man you can be for your son. Like I said, it's kind of like an end goal you reach later on. When you finally accomplish your biggest dreams and goals, like you made your $1 million, you get the best physique, and then you're 30 years old, okay? You got a good mental health, whatnot, and you're ready to settle down and pass your knowledge on to your son, because you got all the knowledge you've got, and teach that to your son and make him more successful than you, right? But he may have different ambitions, like you like business and he likes boxing. Just teach him like the fundamentals of it. Like, don't give up. Like, people are gonna say about this, but don't give up and train every single day. Have discipline, right? So your son deserves a successful father, someone he looks up to, someone he can go to for advice, truly a masculine man. Like, you should have this. We didn't have this probably. That's why you're watching this video. That's why you watch Habza. That's why you watch Ice Cold JT. That's why you have Ajute. It's because our fathers were too busy out there working for us that they didn't have time to make us their purpose. Because a man, when they fulfill their purpose and they're getting old, their purpose should be their son. It should be their son. To be the best father that they could possibly be. Like, instead of reading books on entrepreneurship, instead of reading books on self-improvement, they're going to read books on how to be a better father. If you messed around with other girls who wasn't your son's mother, Brittany, she's hot. This girl's hot. Did you see this girl's thick ass? Damn, boy, I got 6 bitches on me, 5 bitches on me. I'm about to fuck her. Okay, you wanna mess around and have sex because what? It sounds cool. You hear it all in the music. I got 10 bitches on me and none of them average, right? Go fuck them. Go have pleasure. Go have sex with all the beautiful women, right? Go on a porn video, record a porn video, record on OnlyFans. Eat all the cake in the world. Indulge in the pleasure. Indulge in the things that the devil gives us. You are literally living the life of a deadly sins. Gluttony. You eat all that cake. Sloth. You're lazy. You don't want to work on your things. You don't want to go to the gym. Lust. All you want to do is have sex, have sex, have sex. Like, you may think this is religious, but it's the truth. It may be also somewhat religious, but it's the truth. All you want is pleasure, then you're not going to be successful in life. You should be thinking about hard, suffering pain, going through it. Because when this is done, everybody's going to know that you went through something hard and difficult. So, if you messed around with other girls who wasn't your mother, basically hoes, I'm just going to say, if you messed around with hoes, and 90% of people in high schools / things are hoes, bro. They already been dicked down. They already had, like, sex. They already gave dudes blowjobs. They already started sexting on Snapchat, sending nudes. Full of freaking degenerates, bro. I want to leave this freaking Western place, bro. I swear. I want to move to, like, a religious country, bro. So, if you messed around with other girls, with hoes, bro, instead of building yourself up, your son will also suffer the consequences. You may think like, oh, if I play 1 hour video games a day, it's not that bad. It's making me happy. I'm investing in my own happiness. Well, you shouldn't be happy. You should be getting right now and giving me 10 push-ups. And you should be going to the gym. You should be working on your business. You should be trying to make more money. You shouldn't be saying, I want to be happy. I want 1 hour of video games. No, you should not. You shouldn't have that. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to be happy. What are you doing, bro? You're being dumb. Your son will suffer the consequences of your actions. Every time you buy into that donut, your son is gonna be trash. Think about your son. Think about your wife, bro. Think about your future family. Stop wasting your time. This video is titled Why You Can't Girls, but the message here is that wanting women is not the way. Wanting it is not the way. Men focus on their goals and conquering the world, while women are the ones who focus on relationships and love, right? Let me say that again. Men focus on goals and conquering the world. And women are the ones who focus on getting into relationships, maintaining relationships and love. So which one are you? A woman or a man? If obviously you fall into the woman category, then start being a man and start being masculine and start improving the things that I've been trying to say all this time since earlier. Dating takes up brain power that can be used on something better. Instead of texting, going on a date, that energy, that time could have been used on going to the gym or working on your business or yet working a job, right? We don't got time for those dumb relationships that everybody keeps getting into. It's your choice if you want to settle for less. If you want to improve yourself up to here and get in a relationship, or you don't want to even improve yourself, so you just wanted to get in a relationship, you can wait. You'll eventually get one. I got one. I was obese and I got one. Alright? But was she good? Obviously she was not. We got in a toxic relationship. And then blah, 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 whatnot, whatever. But if you build yourself up and then you stop here, you can go ahead and settle for less. But you can say, should I get in a relationship or should I improve myself? I should improve myself. And boom, you improve yourself more to the highest. Where nobody can reach you no more. And once you're at the top, and that's when you look. Everybody is going to be looking up towards you like, holy crap, that guy's high. How did he reach that? And that's because you were on monk mode, boy. So get on monk mode right now. Stop wasting your time. You have the power and energy inside of you, the fuel inside of you, that drive inside of you, that same drive that Alexander the Great had, that same drive that Julius Caesar had, that same drive that Genghis Khan had, where we want to conquer the world. So let's get all of that energy and let's put it to work. Thing that Hamza said, the top 1% of families are the rich and successful. But there's one more family out there, the 0.1%. Rich, successful, religious families. Where the parents are virgins when they get married. They're like, they never had sex, they never did that and that, but they're just virgins. The dad's rich and successful. The girl comes from a rich and successful family. The dad, he's the husband is a masculine man, meets the woman's masculine father and gets the daughter from her, and they get married. And then they create a family. That is the most powerful family in the world. And you, as a man, that's your job to get there, to be that best family. You can do it. I believe in you. I can do it. I believe in myself. Believe in yourself. Give it all you've got. Because this is life. And it's our life. You only live once, so why not live it like a king, a conqueror? That's enough for me. See you. Have a good rest of your day.